Now we should be live.
I press here.
No, you don't need to do anything. That'll take a minute or so to update. We should be live, I reckon. It's about a minute behind, so let's assume it's live.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
We're live.
Alright.
Hello, konnichiwa everyone. How are we doing today? Hopefully you're doing alright. Cheers for finding my live stream, I appreciate that. You currently join us here. That's where we are right now with this arrow. We're currently about Minami-Kusatsu and we're driving to a Brazilian market. So I wanted to test some of that. I wanted to test out this live streaming thing. I'm currently live streaming from my new, what's it called, DJI Osmo Pocket 2, and thought we'd go for a drive and a bit of a talk. So with that in mind, let's go, let's get cracking. So I'm buzzing, it's working. I'm pretty happy about that. Absolute fucking ball ache to set up, I'll tell you that. So right, messing about. I have to set up a live stream on my PC at home before I go out, and then when I'm out and about I have to set it going, because I can't do it from my mobile reasons, because YouTube's a ball ache. But it's working, I'm proper happy, I'm buzzing. Anyway, as the thumbnail and title suggests, oh look at that,
I like that.
yeah, that's cool. Anyway, you join us, we're on a drive, we're in Cube, and Erica's gonna, Eddie-chan I should say, Eddie-chan's gonna show you what we're looking at, and we're gonna have a bit of a chat. And the reason we're driving to a Brazilian supermarket which is out in countryside, and as you can see it's a lovely day today. It's fucking been raining for about 3 days. So great laugh. So yeah, I thought I want to test this live stream out, and I thought may as well try and kill two birds with one stone. Let's try and test this out and talk about what I want to change in future. Anyway, as you might have noticed recently, I started a second series, I guess, on channel called Buying Shit I Don't Need in Japan. Which is something I'm fucking expert at. I'm sick at buying things that I don't need. So yeah, hopefully you're enjoying that. That's going to continue, and you know, my regular chatting shit about life in Japan is going to continue. So that aspect is going to remain the same. However, the thing that's changing is we're going to do it live. We're going live. Everything's going to be live. So something I've wanted to get into for a while is live streaming, and I've wanted to do most of my content live. I mean, like, we're walking around and talking, I can do it as a live stream, a bit more interesting, a bit of interaction. Me buying shit I don't need videos, I think that'll be much more interesting as a live stream. And I always used to not like live streaming on my phone, because, you know, to have gimbal and that, it was quite big and weren't exactly inconspicuous. And when I'm out and about in public I don't mind, but if I'm in a shop or something, I don't like drawing too much attention to the fact that I am in fact live streaming or recording a video or whatever. So I thought, now I've got this little camera, this Osmo Pocket 2, which is actually sick, as you can see. Eddie-chan's showing you there. I thought, well, this is a bit more inconspicuous, I can do it, and now I've got the ability to live stream from it. Well, why don't we do that? So that's what I'm hoping to change. That does present a problem. You know, the time I'm filming this is about 4:30 Japanese time, so that must be what, 7:30 in the morning in England, and Christ knows what time in America, probably middle at night somewhere, I don't really know. So that presents a problem that most of me people who actually follow my channel and watch my videos probably aren't going to get to see that many live streams. I am going to try and do some at night and various times, but the video on demand is always going to go live at the regular time, like on a Monday at 9 PM or Japanese time, whatever time. Kind of forgot what time I usually schedule them for. So yeah, you're still going to get to see videos on demand at the same time, so even if you miss live stream, you'll be able to watch it, which is cool, I guess. And I'm going to, you know, live stream. I've not got a schedule for live stream, it's just going to be as and when, like maybe Wednesday night we go and eat sushi or something and I'll do a live stream, or it's going to be very impromptu, like there's not going to be a time thing. And if you do see a thing pop up on me on my channel, like, oh, there's a live stream starting at this time, don't necessarily mean it's going to go live at that time, to be honest with you. Runway Incursion, oh my god, a JaDan live stream. So he usually puts a like a potato emoji. He's like your best friend.
I love you.
He loves your catchphrase, like a potato. Oh, look at this Subaru lad. They're gonna let him out. I'll be nice. Come on, I'll let you out. Because this guy's gonna have to run into the road to risk his life for customer service. It's like, please, come on.
Nobody stop.
Look at that. He's going, good on, sir. Good. He's gonna bow for me, you know. Good lad. Let's go, somebody.
Yeah.
Bye. Anyway, so oh, there's a few more comments coming through. Eri-chan's in charge of comments, so you can read them out.
Like a potato.
Ah, okay, like a potato. One of the darkest days in my life. Oh, another guy walking into the street. This time he's helping pachinko people get out of the car park. It's a weird thing that they employ someone to basically just walk into traffic for you. I'm going back to mine's from Mars, I'll let you go. Kind of forgot what I was talking about. That big building on the left is a massive pachinko and game centre. We're currently just about Minami Kusatsu Station in Shiga, if you're keeping score. Look, that's where we are, and Kusatsu Station's just there. Minami Kusatsu Station, so good stuff. So yeah, live streaming is going to be a thing, impromptu as fuck, because I'm not good at planning. You know, I work Monday to Friday, and weekends I've got a lot of shit to do, so I'll just be like, alright, I'm going to do a live stream now. There'll be at least one a week, I just don't really know when that one is going to be, so you'll have to gamble and try and catch a live stream every now and then. I will do some at night. I mean, at minute with coronavirus, everything's generally closed, so there's not that much shit to do. But I'll always try and do some more towards like spring and summer, some night-timey kind of things. You know, go and look at some cherry blossoms and that live. I thought that would be cool. And buying shit I don't need, I can do as long as shop's open, so that'll vary from day to day. But I thought it'd be fun. To be honest, I thought it'd be fun. Something different to do in it. Something different to do. And I thought today we can just show you out at window and you can have a look at some stuff. Look at this. Toku Udo. I like that big weird mask thing. That's pretty cool. But yeah, miserable fucking day. It's been raining for like 3 days straight. And usually I'd tell you what happened this week, but to be honest, fuck all happened this week. I worked from home. And we didn't go anywhere, we didn't do anything. We just stayed at home. That's weird, isn't it? 7-Eleven with like a restaurant on top of it. I think you can zoom in, you know.
How?
With that little button. No, the little... I don't know if it zooms in or what. No, it just moves up and down, doesn't it? I'll work that. I know there's a way to do it. Maybe if it were plugged in, that'd help. Like That just moves it, doesn't it? Still locked. We're just messing with settings. What's FPV? I don't know. Follow? No. FPV. Who knows? Thanks for showing us around. You're welcome, my friend. Runway Incursion, where are you watching from, by the way? I'd be interested to know. So, as I said, this is all teething, I guess. Trying to work out what's going on. I also have to concentrate on driving, so if I forget to talk for a bit, that's why. This is a typical Japanese main street. Like either side. Boy, the D's over here, Mickey D's. I've got Coco Ichiban. Yes, Coco Ichiban is the best.
Will Bowen are asking if he's no more here in Shiga than Osaka.
Oh, Will, hello, how are you doing?
Belgium! Nice!
I'm watching from Belgium.
Yeah!
Cool.
That's awesome.
Will, it did snow in like northern Shiga, but where we were, we didn't really see anything, to be honest. We saw a little bit, like a dusting, but not much. I don't know how much Osaka had either, to be honest with you, so.
Osaka almost...
Same, I guess.
No, less, way less.
Yeah. But we're hoping to see some more in February. But I ain't got snow tyres on Cube, so. What else we got coming up? We've got Matsuya. Yes, Matsuya. Some nice Gumish. That's to your right there, look.
It's a cheap and good place for it in Japan.
Yeah, Matsuya is cheap. Delicious and all, like. When I worked in Himeji, that was my lunch most of the time. Just like a 300 yen bowl of gyudon, which is like meat and rice, as you can see. Not so common here in Shiga. They're alright, but not so common. And Eri-chan's favourite, Saizeria. Saizeria.
It's not my favorite.
I like Saizeria though.
I like Saizeria, but it's not my favorite.
It's like fake Italian, cheap. Traffic's fucking wank for a Sunday afternoon. Well, there you go. But good thing is I've got Cube back now. Because, you know, it were getting fixed for a while. Because electric steering lock broke and I had to go back to Nissan and get fixed. Then I got it back and then windscreen broke. So now we've got a new windscreen, official Nissan windscreen. Fancy. That's me. What's this place? This looks cool. It's obviously some kind of bar or something. It's called Wada. Or Wada.
They have a live show?
I don't know.
Looks like.
It looks kind of cool, but it's like looks like they're closed for coronavirus things.
A lot of places are closed.
Oh, cool! Look at this on left.
It's like a temple. I will open the window here.
Whoa, cool. Yeah, I've never spotted that before. You know windows are see-through, right? You don't even need to open a window.
I want to open that fucking window. Let me do.
Oh, up there, there's a manga art school. Can you see? Like there's 6th floor in that building over there. It says manga art
Manga.
gakuin. Like, how would you say gakuin in English?
It's like a course?
It's like a specialist gakuin, like college, kind of. Oh, cool. This is weird. Like stuff like this. I've got no idea if it's a shop or it's just someone's house and they're like buying shit. To be honest. Could be either. It kind of looks like a shop, but it also just looks like someone's house and they're a bit of a hoarder. Which is which? Who knows? That's actually quite common in Japan, to be honest. Hey, dear. So yeah, nothing happened this week. It was just another boring week in lockdown. We kind of in Shiga, we're not really in lockdown. I want to go to this yakiniku place next to Joy's karaoke, and then we've got a beast yakiniku there, yakiniku den. Yakiniku's sick. I like yakiniku.
I like yakiniku too.
Basically, it's inside barbecue. What more could you ask for in this world?
Really good.
So, yeah, we didn't really do much this week. Next week we've got no planned. Just working and shit, there's no going on. So, oh look, there's a recycle shop there, H.M. We need to remember and come back to that.
Oh.
Is owning a car in Japan more expensive than the UK? Yeah. For example, buying a car in Japan is more expensive because second-hand market is not that strong. I mean, over there, there's a Daihatsu shop, right? And you can see even little cars, pre-owned, like $500,000. $500,000 yen. And that's for a pre-owned small little K car. And yeah, right, dude, cheers. What's that in? That's about $3,000 for a little car. And then you've got like every 2 years you've got your shaken, which is like your MOT, I guess. But that ends up costing you about 700-800 quid every time with repairs on that.
Secure.
Insurance for this, I don't really know what we're doing. We were AIG, and we just like, oh whatever, I don't know what we're doing, just fucking tell us how much it is. I'm technically a new driver in Japan, despite the fact I've been driving for 18 years. So yeah, whatever, just whatever it is. And I think it's pretty expensive actually. It's per month, it's about 11,000 yen, which is what, 80 quid. So it's quite a lot. Parking space near his house is 5,000, give or take. Oh, 9,000, give or take.
Parking space is fucking expensive.
Yeah, and you can't buy a car without a parking space in Japan, which is a bit weird. Like when we bought it, you have to prove to police that you've got a parking space before you're allowed to buy cars. It's a bit weird, truth be told. But they're the rules, I don't make them. I think petrol, like gasoline or whatever the fuck you want to call it, is cheaper. I just filled tank up for about 30 quid. So I think that's cheaper. But yeah, overall it's more expensive, but it's much more luxury. Yeah, like in England, a lot of time you need a car to go anywhere because public transport's fucking shit. Another pachinko place there.
Yeah.
Big business in Japan, pachinko places. But here in Shiga, it's a bit more countryside, so having a car gives us a bit more freedom, which is good. What's with all this traffic, man?
I don't know.
It upsets me. I don't like it. I like it when traffic isn't a thing. Yeah. So, I guess I really should have thought of something else to talk about other than that 2 minutes at the beginning. I mean, with channel, I've been in Japan fucking 5 years this year, isn't it? 5 years in the old Japan in April. Oof, that's flown. And when I first come here, I'm just making videos on my phone, portrait mode like a dickhead. And that was just to show my mates back home, like, oh, look at this fucking weird shit, they've got KFC in Japan. Or like, look, I found Japanese Frosties in supermarket, you know, just weird shit like that. And then, because I was new in Japan, everything was new. Wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, walking around, making videos like everywhere I went. It was a good excuse to go places and explore in an effort to, you know, explore Japan. Stop spending all my time in house on my Todd. So it was cool, and then I started making videos about that. I go into like festivals and things like that. And then I decided, hey, I like this YouTube thing. I'm going to try and take it seriously for a bit. So I spent about a year taking it seriously. And I, you know, tried to work out what kind of videos people wanted to see and made videos that I thought, oh, that'll do well for algorithm. Alright. And then I realised, fuck that. Can't be arsed with that. It's far too much stress. So I was doing stuff that I didn't even particularly enjoy myself just because I thought somebody else would want to watch it. What a waste of time. If I'm not enjoying it, what's the point? So then I started making videos in my room a lot more, like talking about moving to Japan. And because when I was in England and I was thinking about coming to Japan, there weren't really anybody talking about the stuff I wanted to do. There were loads of people talking about convenience stores and stuff like that, but nobody was telling me about like the actual nitty gritty of moving to Japan. So I thought I'd make some videos about that, and I did. And I guess it were alright. I tried a lot of stuff over years that didn't work at all, or like that I just got bored of. But every so often, every year or so, I like to kind of change what I'm doing, mix it up a bit. I mean, if I just kept doing the same thing all the time, I'd be fucking bored. So this is next step, I guess. Switch to doing live things all the time. And I'm hoping once it catches on, I've been doing it for a few months, people come along and hang out in the chat and whatnot. I'm especially hoping that when things calm down a bit after lockdown, you know, I can go to like famous places and make live streams there. You know, like at night, go to like Dotonbori and Osaka or something. That'd be sick. And just walk around and show you real life in Japan, not clickbait fucking shit. Loads of people show you a dramatic recreation of Japan in the videos, you know. They're just like well edited and look beautiful, and they cut all mundane shit out. And that's cool, like, but this is what my life is like in Japan. Being stuck in traffic on a rainy day. This is my life in Japan, you know. It's not all fucking maid cafes and retro video games, and you know, it's not like that. Of course it ain't. It's real life. A lot of my daily life is a bit fucking boring, truth be told. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just gonna go here. I shouldn't have done that. I immediately regret that decision. I'm gonna just try and filter back in this lane and pretend I didn't do all. People are mad at this aqua. He's trying to push in and everyone's just like, nope. It's a bit close to my face, that. Oh dear. But yeah, we were not really out to reply. So things out, this live streaming thing will pick up a bit. It'll give me some motivation to do things a bit differently, I suppose. I don't know, Edishan, what you got to say? What's been going on with you recently?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Innit? Apart from you found that place that you want to go to next week. What's it called?
Yeah.
Horie?
Horie.
What is it? You can explain to the people. Preview for next video.
It's a little community.
Mm-hmm.
They have like a fucking clean river, and they use that river, use the water in like outside kitchens, and they have big fishes in the ponds, and I wanna go see that.
It's about an hour away from where we live, so what about going up there next week? Proper countryside. I mean, we're still a little bit in Kusatsu here, so. Why is there so much traffic, man?
Maybe some accident.
Some accidents.
Accident.
I don't know. I definitely need to work out how you can zoom in on this thing.
I don't know. You wanna try to see?
I'm worried what happens if I try and do out. I don't think I can do out. Recenter. Oh, hello! Go back over there. No, I'll have to work it out when we've finished live streaming. How long has this video been going for? 25 minutes! Chuffing hell!
25 minutes, but now we have 11 people in
11 people watching, safe. So to you 11 people, please do me a favour. In the chat, let me know where you're watching from and what time it is, so I can get a rough idea of what's going on, because I don't really know what's going on in life. Oh, that place over there, that Tendan, everyone says that's fucking awesome. For yakiniku, it's expensive though.
But tendon is not just like intestines.
No, that's what I
shit.
thought as well. It's just the name.
Oh.
It's not anything to do with the English word like tendon, which is like muscle stuff.
So you've been fighting with me about that.
I didn't fight with you about that. What are you on about?
I always say, oh, tendon, let's go there. And you'll be like, no, it's
No, we
just
didn't go there 'cause it's
raw
fucking
things and
expensive.
shit.
Yakiniku me monkama. No more. I don't know. What's over there? Looks like something. I know where we are. There's a Starbucks just up here. A drive-through Starbucks.
Ah, no way is a drive-through Starbucks.
Yeah.
All this traffic?
No, not for drive-through Starbucks. I'm saying there is a drive-through Starbucks.
Oh, I see.
I'm not saying everyone's queuing for a drive-through Starbucks. What pumpkin spice latte or whatever that people like from Starbucks.
Runway says 8:47 a.m.
Okay, so they're like an hour in front of England by the sounds of it.
And Japanese World Traveler 666, the number of the beast, from near Osaka.
Ah, okay. Look at this place. It's like a bakery. It just opened, isn't it?
Harepa.
Harepa. It's one of them fancy bread shops where it's like you just go there and all you can buy is a loaf of bread and it'll cost you about 20 quid for privilege. And it comes in a fancy bag. Look at that.
And sometimes have a huge queue.
Yeah, look, remember in Osaka, that one? It's kind of mad, isn't it? It's got its own car park as well. And it's just shokupan. It's just like regular bread. Regular ass bread. That's kind of weird. Got Andy Stubbs. Hi Dan. Hello. Squinson's bruv. 7:48, so he must be England. Well, yeah, give or take England. Especially with bruv name. You get me, yeah? Karayoshi. Karage place.
It's a really fancy
Yakiniku, right?
yakiniku place. We like that chicken place.
Yeah. You got karage teishoku set for like 600 yen, which is like rice and miso soup. Some fried chicken.
And it's delicious.
Delicious. So when you eat it,
Look, City, Himage Castle.
it's not Himeji, fuck off. Look at this karate shop. Hiya. Yeah, when you eat karage, you have to put it in your mouth and be like, "Umma."
Mwah.
Do you know what? That lane's moving a lot quicker than my lane. So I'm going to get in that lane and then realise I should have stayed exactly where I was.
It's cookie.
Straight into lights. Did it. We did it. Paris Mickey, they just sell glasses. They always have these like big castle looking buildings for some reason. I don't know why.
Half of Japanese uses glasses.
Yeah, there are a lot of people that wear glasses in Japan. Fuck knows why. Maybe it's genetics.
I use glasses.
I know, because you're half Japanese, isn't it?
I'm not half Japanese.
Third Japanese.
I'm 100% Japanese. I just born in another country.
Fair enough. Got them Japanese genes. That's why you wear glasses. Why? Oh, I didn't expect that, to be honest. What else we got?
Watching from Tokyo, Thunderbolt.
Oh, Thunderbolt. Watching from Tokyo, grim as fuck. Yeah, weather's grim, but mate, down your end it sounds a bit mad with fucking Cocoa Pops all over gaff and that. What else we got? Do you still use Gaijin card from time? Mate, all time. All time I do things that I shouldn't do. I'm like, sorry mate, Gaijin, I don't know any better. I just got off at plane 3 hours ago. I don't know. That's how it goes down. Yeah. What's point in being foreign if you can't at least do things you're not supposed to do and pretend you didn't know any better? I love the name of these hotels. Super Hotel.
Super Hotel.
What's fucking super about it? I don't know.
We stayed in the Super Hotel when we went in.
No, we've been through this before.
Oh yeah.
We drove past it to get to the thing. Look, this is that Starbucks drive-thru I was telling you about.
We stayed in Super Hotel in Tokyo.
Oh, we didn't. Look, they are queuing for fucking Starbucks.
Fucking hell.
Mad cunts. Now look, no traffic. What?
Oh god.
Nandeane. Unbe-fucking-leavable, Jeff. Can actually drive. This feels nice. We're heading towards Rito. How do you say Rito in Brazilian language?
Hito?
Hito. Why don't Brazilian people like the letter R?
Because don't have R in Portuguese.
You see. But why do you sometimes?
Rito.
Why do you sometimes replace H's with R's?
Because.
Like Rolk. You know, I mean Avengers.
Oh. Because in Brazil sometimes it's R, H, R we don't say, R we say like a R.
Well, in Yorkshire we don't use H at all, to be fair, so it's not hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Sounds better, doesn't it?
If you say.
We need to make a live stream and be trying to teach you some Yorkshire at some point.
Okay.
What Yorkshire do you know? You know some Yorkshire.
I say, you're right. You're right, love.
What about if you want to drink?
Give me some water.
What?
Water.
Get some water.
Give some water.
But it's lying. Get some water.
Give some water.
Told you it's like that. You know that song by Disturbed, like beginning it's like wah. That's how you say water in Yorkshire. Wah.
Water. It's
Look.
like a bird.
Look at Chan.
What?
Pickety donkey.
Pickety donkey.
It's got a big horse on it
It's
though. Pickety donkey's weird.
expensive, terrible restaurant.
What? Nitori. Look, fake Conan and all. Ideal. Topo Gyo with this then. Do you understand that?
No, I thought he have no.
What did you think? You heard a different language?
It's like G or we. It's like two persons. G and we.
Gyo with this then means like stop it.
Oh.
Gyo, give over. Stop. With yourself. Gyo with this then. Say it. Listen. Gyo with this then.
Gyo with the sen.
massive hard off. Not to be confused with other things that sometimes get hard on.
Oh, and have a hard off house.
Off house. We'll have to go, yeah?
House.
Got these cycle shopping videos. That's definitely a yellow light. Traffic lights in Japan. I've got to wait for it to go blue now, even though it's definitely green. For some reason in Japan they said blue. Who would I guess? Mickey D's there.
I want a big burger from McDonald's.
No. Not today.
It's a shrimp burger.
Baby burger. Tuppo, by the way, how are you doing? You alright? How's things going back home?
Back.
Your connection just went a bit weird. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. There's a massive Nissan cup noodle factory up here. Now we're getting a bit more out at sea. Can't believe how many people queuing for that fucking Starbucks.
That time we was in the queue for that Starbucks, a bunch of other Starbucks.
Starbucks is not even that good.
I don't like Starbucks.
By a Porsche there. On corner here, there's like an old Jaguar shop, like British Jaguar. For some reason.
I will try to read. Stop Pompo. You started a band yet? I understand you started a band yet.
Spot on. I haven't started a band yet, to be honest. Turns out I haven't got as much time as I would like. And now I'm in Shiga. I've not really met anyone because of coronavirus, but who knows, in future, maybe. I'd like to.
Discover some cool places.
Eri-chan can sing in my band.
How I say? Live house?
Live house, is it? I'd like to. That's where we're going. Coca, 18 kilometers. Judging by current pace, it's going to take us about 3 years to get there. I like this little karaoke shop here as well. And this fucking massive pachinko. It's so big, it's got a convenience store in it. And a love hotel. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. It's massive. It's got a Lawson built into it. Madness.
And fucking full.
Yeah, as usual. I remember when coronavirus first started, we were watching a TV thing about it, and people in Osaka were just mad that they couldn't go to pachinko. They're like, I don't mind if I get coronavirus, I want to go to pachinko instead. It says, have you ever heard any of my old music?
Yes, I listened the album on Spotify.
Irrational Act.
Yeah. And when we went in England, you play with your friends?
Yeah, I went to that. Sure. But Tuppo knows me from when I was about 17, 16.
When you have this voice!
My first band, 5FD. They were terrible. Drummer were good. Drummer were really good. Yeah, we're just fucking about writing shit Green Day songs, basically. Good times, though. Good times. But Erika used to be in bands as well in Brazil.
Yeah, always.
What was the name of that band you showed me that you were in when you fucking proper hardcore?
Reino.
Like proper shouting hardcore.
Good times.
KFC, go on, Colonel. Go on.
Oh, when I eat the new burger on KFC, but I remember KFC in Japan sucks.
I think KFC in general is a little better than England. However, the burgers are fucking shit. Proper baba. Do you know what baba means?
No.
Shit. Basically. Baba is like a weird English way of saying shit, I guess.
Good to know.
See? Every day's a school day. Every day is a school day, ain't it?
Kentucky.
Pizza Hut, a Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. I told her, Eddie Chan, let me show you the music of my people. You've got samba, we've got fast food rockers. Let's eat to the beat. Fucking what a pile of shit that song was.
Now I will stay with that fucking song in my head all the time.
You're welcome. There's a snowboard shop here. Why?
Because probably
there's a skateboard shop and stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. Skateboarding's randomly quite popular here in Shiga. I always see people skateboarding around. Now it's proper getting into countryside. Nah. Just means now.
I wanna drink.
There's a Pepsi factory just up here. Like this is where it's like mainly just factories and stuff like that. That's a big recycle centre, but I don't think you can buy stuff from there. I'm just trying to hold on a little bit till we get to proper countryside when it's just like rice paddies for days. Just up here is that minibus that you see that you're always like, oh, I want to watch this movie. some rice paddies, and then we'll probably call it a day, I think. Just entering Conan City. Conan shit. Yes, we're near my favourite place. Some people want to go to Disneyland. Some people want to go to Universal Studios. I'm only about one thing, and that's this. It's called Pika Pika. How would you say that? Sensha Land. Car washing land, basically.
And look, so many.
Look at it. It's a magical place. I guess it's a Sensha Land, though. I don't know how to say that, but that's what I guess.
You're boring.
Good question. You need to ask Erica that question.
Today I want to buy sausages.
Sausages.
Pastel.
Pastel. What's pastel?
Pastel is a delicious Brazilian dish. I don't know how to explain that.
It's basically fried gyoza skin with stuff inside, I guess. I don't know. It's nice though.
And some bread, because Brazilian bread is better than Japanese bread.
Yeah, but it's not even Brazilian, it's French. Let's agree to disagree.
Okay, we talk about that enough.
And what else about pão de mel, man?
Pão de mel.
Pão de mel.
And I want to buy the cream if I make the Brazilian dish.
Oh, that looks cool. And we're going to buy some guarana.
Guaranazinho.
Guaranazinho. Now we get into countryside, kids. Look over this side. It's just all rice paddies. Look at that. Ah. What? So yeah, it's a bit of a different feel to what we had a couple of minutes ago.
Smiley Grown Germ. Hi, from Scotland. I'm new subscriber and love you guys and the content. Anna. Yeah.
Buzzing. From Scotland. Do you know any Scottish words?
No.
Oh. They basically speak English, but just in a different accent.
Oh.
They say things like, "There's been the murder. There's been the murder." Do you have any idea what I just said?
It's something about Lord of the Rings. Mordor.
Mordor. No, I said murder. There's been a murder.
Mm.
There's been a murder. And they drink iron brew. Do you know what iron brew is?
Iron brew. You show me.
In England, yeah.
Yeah, advertise.
Yeah, with the goths on the beach. Well, Scotland's cool.
I wanna go to Scotland.
Next time we go to England, we'll have a trek up to Scotland for a laugh.
Nice.
I used to teach out here. Ooh, Amber Gamble. Pretty impressed with his little camera for live stream. He's doing pretty well. I reckon we're about 10 minutes away, and about 10 minutes makes it an hour driving, so we'll call it quits in an hour when we get to hour mark.
It's a beautiful view.
Nice. It's cool, isn't it?
supermarkets cheaper in Shiga compared to Osaka, Tokyo. It's so expensive. Tokyo is so expensive. It's crazy. I think Shiga is cheaper than Osaka. I have a friend who lives in Osaka who comes to Shiga buy meat every month because he is.
I mean, it depends. Like, generally, I think stuff is cheaper in Shiga. Not like super loads different, but at least a bit. It's starting to look a bit Silent Hill, isn't it?
But I think like Shiga and Tokyo is so expensive.
Yeah,
so
Tokyo
expensive.
is bad.
I definitely don't like Tokyo.
Yeah, when we went there, like, excited to go get stuff to get married last year. Erica weren't a fan. We heard you chat.
I hate Tokyo.
I mean, it didn't help that it were like hottest day of year when we were there,
and
everything were kind of closed.
The middle of pandemic. I understand, but like,
I think it would have been cool as well. There's loads of people in Tokyo that I know that I'd like to meet. I mean, like, I say no, I've never met them, but like through YouTube and stuff, I've talked to them and stuff. So I would quite like to go back to Tokyo again when things have calmed down, so I can actually meet some people like Jake Knowlton and Critical Eats. He's up that way. The Andy-san, he's over that way. Yeah, Tokyo Sam's over there. Might say hello eventually one day. And not that much guess where you're heading. We're heading to a Brazilian supermarket. What's it called? Ponto Beach. It's just out here in Koka is like there's a lot of Brazilians, and because of that,
Japan have a lot of Brazilians.
In general, like Nagoya is where like there's loads.
But they always make a little communities in countryside.
Yeah.
So.
And out here, there's a couple of like Brazilian restaurants and Brazilian markets and stuff. So we come out here sometimes just to buy shit. But to be honest, it's not like special market. I mean, if when we get there, if people want to see inside, we can show them, but
I don't know if the battery will.
About half?
Less than half.
Oh, okay. I think probably we'll get about an hour's life out of it. We're about an hour in, so. But I think we're definitely going to run out of time before we get there, sadly. We're light going as well. It's getting a bit shit. Look at this countryside. Right, we're going to 5 minutes. So, out of the people watching,
eating some feijoada.
Yeah, feijoada.
I don't think the can eat
you know what it is.
feijoada.
It's got beans in it, I guess.
I really miss feijoada. I never find a good one here in Japan.
Is that the thing where it's like pork and beans and rice?
Yeah, the black beans.
Yeah, like the black beans. Yeah. To be honest. I mean, who knows, maybe I'll eat and like it, but just the colour puts me off big time. Fucking big time. Anyway, as I was saying, we've got about 5 minutes left. So, hit me up with any questions or comments or questions for Eri Chan. Do his best to answer them. And if you enjoy dream aspect to it, let me know. That'd be nice.
Englanese is from Yam.
Oh, that weird over there's that weird building that's shaped like a hat.
I don't know if people can see that.
Definitely need to work out how to zoom.
Yeah.
Work that for next time. worse. Like this weather. Fucking English summer day. This weather, innit?
Yeah.
I also want to
It's
give
a good weather for go to the beach.
yeah. I also want to give a shout out to first of all on Instagram. I used to make like 1 second a day videos, right? But recently I've started doing it on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram, JaDanFam, and I make a 1 story a day, and you can see in highlights called 2021. So check that out if you want to see that. Also big up to Patreons over on patreon.com/JaDanFam.
Ooh, a lot of people appeared.
A lot of people appeared.
You can actually have this and feijoada in barbacoa. Barbacoa is so expensive.
Oh, is that the one that we nearly went to in Tokyo, but it
Yeah,
closed?
I went to barbacoa, but when I go in barbacoa, I want to eat meat. What is your favorite British food?
Hey Chan, what's your favourite British food?
It's the pork sandwich. Fucking delicious. I cried.
Legit,
So
she cried
good.
like 1 tear when she ate a
So
pork
good.
sandwich. Well, like all crackling and dripping and that.
I'm English and I confirm this is English summer.
What other food did you... Oh, you like carvery and all, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I love it, Carver. But the pork sandwich, I dream about that. So good.
You didn't like fish and chips though, did you?
I didn't like fish and chips.
Racist.
I'm not racist. It's not good. Your mom say, don't go eat fish and chips in that place because it's terrible. And you, no, it's the best one.
It used to be good, but then like, I left 5 years ago and it got shit. Yeah, they weren't good last time. When I were in England, that were like best one near my house. Handsworth chippy. Pretty good.
Oh, and I like we eat apples every day. That's why we get so fat. The one we go by.
Oh, Imran's.
Yeah.
Yes. If you're from Sheffield and you don't know about Imran's, you're a fucking waste man.
It's amazing.
Imran's is a kebab shop in Sheffield, and you get shoebox, and it's basically just got like everything in it, just lobbed in, like chips, potato wedges, chicken, kebab meat, that spicy red kebab meat, salad, yogurt, mayo, everything just lobbed in a shoebox for about a £5. Oh, sick. Absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. How we're doing for time? We've got about 1 minute left. Are there any other comments in chat before we finish up? Bear in mind, chat's about a minute behind, so by the time they put some at stream, I'll probably already finished anyway. But yeah, I suppose we better wrap it up. Cheers for hanging out with us for an hour. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll put the actual video on demand up Monday, usual time. Please check it out. And that's it for this live stream. So as always, until next time, Jcarter.
Oh wait, turn off.